Yo, what's up guys? Today I've got the last loot video of the Gemstone Dragons out for you, and this time it's going to be the Dragonstone Dragons. These ones are the lowest level of the 3 dragons and they have the least requirements. They require 95 Slayer in order to kill them. Also, they're level 119 and have about 40,000 HP, so even though they're the lowest, they do still take quite a while to kill because of that 40k HP. But nonetheless, just like the other Gemstone Dragons, they are relatively easy if you just stand next to them, because if you do stand next to them, then they just won't do their special move, which is completely obnoxious and just plain right annoying. Especially this dragon's special move, because if you get hit by that, then it reduces your anti-fire timer by like 2 minutes. So that just means if you're not paying constant attention, or obviously like if you're not standing right next to the dragons, then you're just gonna have to keep on chugging those anti-fire potions and it just gets really annoying. So if you do want to come down here and try out these dragons for yourself, I think I mentioned this in a couple of other videos, just stand within melee distance of them and they won't do their special attack, and then you should be good to go. Just like the rest of the Gemstone Dragons, these dragons also drop pieces of the Gemstone armor set. In particular, these Dragonstone Dragons drop the gauntlets and the boots, and these are the least valuable ones. On the Grand Exchange right now, they're both at around 5 mil, and just comparing that to the other prices of the armor set, which is like 12 mil, 20 mil, and like 7.8 mil, the pieces that this monster drops is relatively low compared to those, as you can tell. But nonetheless, if you do get one, then good for you, it's a good 5 mil right there. However, unfortunately, in these 500 kills that I did not get one of the gemstone pieces. So that means all throughout the 500 of each of these dragons, I did not get a single gemstone piece. I really wonder what the drop rate is. I've been reading comments of you guys just getting them on like your 80th kill count or like 100th. So like I said, I'm really wondering if I just got unlucky or if the drop rate is quite low. But anyway, there's not much else to say about them. I think I've said everything there is to say about them in my other videos. So let's just jump straight into the price check. From 500 Dragonstone Dragons, we ended up getting 6.4 mil. And this took roughly 4.5 to 5 hours to do, so let's say like 1.2 mil an hour. And just like the other dragons, that is just really bad. I think this one's going to be the worst one out of them all. No surprise really, I mean it is the lowest level one. Was just really hoping at least on this one that I'd get a piece of the gemstone armor, because if we did get one of those, then that would have put our profits over like 2 mil an hour. And at least that's like relatively decent in comparison to this 1.2. But I mean, hey, I guess I just got unlucky. And honestly, unless the drops that you get from these change, I am not going to be making a return here anytime soon. The only time I'm going to come here is if I get a Slayer task on them, and then I'll just do the Hydrix Dragons. And hopefully after a few tasks of those, I get a gemstone body drop. That one's the one that's worth the most. It's like 20 mil in the Grand Exchange. But as for the normal drops, as you can see from the inventory, they're just really bad. The majority of the money just comes from the bones, which are the hardened dragon bones. I got 3.6 mil from just those alone, and that's more than half of the price check. After that, it was coins valued at 944k, and then straight after that, we go all the way down to gold ore, which is worth under 300k. So just like the other dragons, you can see the price jumps, and that just looks really weird to me. I don't think that's how loot should be distributed. I'm not saying it should be like set out evenly, but I mean a lot more evenly than that. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. But for now, this is the end of the Gemstone Dragon loot series, and with that being said, that's the end of this video as well. So thank you for watching, subscribe if you're new, and peace!